everyone. Welcome to the Grade 5 phonics lesson with Teacher Krish. I hope you've been well and that you are ready to learn today. Before we start, make sure you have your book ready and have a pencil and a piece of paper that we will need during the lesson. Great. Let's get started. Let's take a look at some of the vocabulary words that I have written on the board for you. We will spell the word and repeat it 2 times. Great. Let's get started. Our first word is down. Down. Great. Now let's spell it. D-O-W-N. Okay, down. Our next vocabulary word is, repeat after me please, crown. Crown. Okay, let's spell it. C-R-O-W-N. One more time. Crown. Great job. Can you read this word? Yes. Let's repeat it together. The word is crow. Crow. A crow is a type of bird. Okay, let's spell crow. C-R-O-W. Crow. Well done. Next we have ball. One more time. Ball. B-O-W-L. Ball. Do you know what a ball is? Yes, it is something that you eat out of. Very good. Our next vocabulary word is snow. Snow. S-N-O-W. Snow. Snow happens when it gets very cold outside. Our last vocabulary word for the day is yellow. Yellow. Let's spell it together, please. Y-E-L-L-O-W. Yellow. Yellow is a color. Very good, everyone. Did you recognize a sound that kept on repeating in the vocabulary words? Before I reveal which sound we will be learning about today, do you have your paper, book, and pencil ready? Great. Please get a piece of paper for me. Today we are going to learn about the O sound. The OW sound can be used in 2 different ways. The first is ow, and the second one is O. I will give you a few seconds to try and think of 2 words. One that has the ow sound in it, and one that has the O sound in it. It is spelled the same, just pronounced differently. Okay, let's write it down. Okay, if you need more time, feel free to pause the video. In the meantime, I will give you a few examples of the different uses of the OW sound. Okay, I will do 3. My first word is mow. Mow. M-O-W. Mow. You mow the lawn. It is when you cut the grass. What sound does OW make there? Is it O or ow? Yes, correct if you guessed O. That is one way the OW sound can be used. Our next word that we will look at is plow. Plow. P-L-O-W. Plow. The farmer plows the ground. What sound does OW make in the word plow? Is it O or ow? Yes, you are correct if you said ow, plow. And the last word that we will look at is gown. Repeat after me, please. Gown. G-O-W-N. Gown. Can you tell me what sound does OW make in gown? Yes, OW in gown is the ow sound. Okay, ow, gown. Did you notice something about the sounds? Okay, let's take a look at the first word, mow. The OW is at the end of the word. Now, let's take a look at the word gown. The OW is in the middle of the word. So this can help you remember when to use which sound. Mow, OW is at the end, so it's an O sound, and ow when it's in the middle of the word, such as gown. Plow is a exception though. It's the same as how. Even though the OW sound is at the end, it is still pronounced ow instead of O. Play you a little story that can help you remember when to use which sound, ow or O. Let's take a look at this video.
W was a lonely letter and wanted to be friends with the vowels. So today he approached vowel O. He asked O, "O, can we be friends?" O said, "Sure, let's hang out together." And they did, in the middle of a word. Oh, they were both so uncomfortable because they were both so round. "Ow," said O, "you bumped me." Oh, W and O were not very comfortable in the middle of the word. "Ow," they said. Then O and W tried to hang out at the end of a word. Oh, that felt much better. W went right to sleep, and O was able to say her O sound. But sometimes what happens when O and W are at the end of the word, W rolls over and hits O. "Ow," she says, sometimes at the end of a word. Let's review our rules for OW. When OW is found in the middle of a word, together they make the ow sound. Ow! That hurt. You bumped me, said O. At the end of a word, most of the time OW just make the long O sound. But remember, sometimes W rolls over in his sleep and bumps O. Ow, she says sometimes. Let's look at OW in action. In the word FROWN, we see the vowel team OW, so let's circle it. Now remember, when OW is in the middle of the word, they're both too big for each other and feel squished. Ow, they say. So in this word, the word sounds out frown. In this word here, OW once again is found in the middle of the word. They're too crowded themselves. Ow, says O, you bumped me. So in this word, OW makes the ow sound. This word is pronounced crowd. Look at this word. Here we find another OW, and once again, they're in the middle of the word. And remember, when OW are in the middle of the word, they feel squished and they bump into each other. Ow, they say. So this word is pronounced howl. Now on to these words. In these words we see OW at the end. Consider this word BLOW. Remember, try the usual sound first, and when OW are at the end, they both are feeling pretty comfortable. So W takes a little nap, and O makes her long O sound. Let's try that. Blow. And that is the right word. Once again, here we have an OW at the end of a word. So they're feeling comfortable. W falls asleep and takes a nap, and O, we will try, makes her O sound. Show. Now in this word, this is the sometimes situation where OW is at the end and W in his nap rolls over and accidentally bumps O. Ow, she says. And in this word they say ow, and the word says how.
I hope that video could help you understand about when to use the two different sounds O and ow. Now let's take a look in our books, please, on page 37 and page 38. Are you ready? Great. If everyone is open on page 37, then let's read this paragraph together. Repeat after me, please. Okay, are you ready? Let's get started. It's snowing. The owls flying down. The crows flying down too. The wolves howling. The foxes howling too. The yellow snakes trying to hide. The brown rabbits trying to hide too. Glowing winter night. All the words with the O or ow sounds are in bold. Snowing, owls, down, crows, howling, yellow, brown, and glowing. You can highlight or underline them if it would help you recognize the words better. Great. Now let's read the instructions. Number 1. Cross out the picture with the O sound, such as yellow. So we will cross it out. And circle the picture with the ow sound, such as owl. Okay, everyone please get a pencil and we will do the exercise together. Great. Okay, what do we call this? Correct. This is a ball. B-O-W-L. Ball. So are we going to cross it out or circle it? Very good. We will cross it out.
Next we have gown.
Gown.
So we will
Gown.
circle the word.
It's an
Very
owl
good.
sound. So we are going to circle it. Let's spell gown together. G-O-W-N. Gown. Next we have flower. So will we circle or cross it out? Correct. We will circle it. It's an owl sound. Let's spell flower. F-L-O-W-E-R. Flower. Next we have crow. Crow. It's an O sound. So we are going to scratch it out. C-R-O-W. If you know how to spell the word by yourself, feel free to try before me. Next we have number 5. Down. The arrow is pointing down. Are we going to scratch it out or circle it? Correct. We will circle it. It's an owl sound. D-O-W-N. Down. Number 6 is a clown. Very good. Okay, are we going to circle or scratch it? Down, clown. It's the same, right? So we will circle it. C-L-O-W-N. Clown. What do we call this picture? Very good. This is called a crown. Down, clown, crown. They're all the same, right? An owl sound. So we will circle it. How do we spell crown? C-R-O-W-N. Crown. Number 8. What is the boy doing? He's blowing the candles. So, blow, crown. Does it sound the same? No. So this is an O sound. So we will scratch it out. Let's spell blow. B-L-O-W. Next we have rainbow. Rainbow. Blow, bow. It's the same, right? So draw a line. R-A-I-N-B-O-W. Rainbow. Next, we have a crow. A scarecrow. Rainbow, scarecrow. O sound, right? S-C-A-R-E-C-R-O-W. R E C R O W. Scarecrow. Number 11 is an cow. Crow, cow. Does it sound the same? No. This is an owl sound. Crown, cow. So we will circle it. C O W. Cow. And our last one, number 12, is a tower. Is it the O or the owl sound? Correct. It's the owl sounds, like cow, tower. So we will circle it. T O W E R. Tower. Very good. Please fill in all the words for me.
I will give you a few moments to fill in the answers you have missed. The first one, let's go through it again, is ball. Number 2, gown. Number 3, flower. Number 4, crow. Number 5, down. Number 6, clown. Number 7, crown. Number 8, blow. Number 9, rainbow. Number 10, scarecrow. Number 11, cow. And number 12, tower. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time. Now we will look at the activity on page 38. Great, let's start.
Okay, next, listen and repeat and circle the word that names the picture. Then write the word. Very good. Let's choose the correct spelling. Yellow, yell, or low. Very good. It's yellow. Okay. Next, crown. Cloud, crown, or crowd. Very good. It's crown. Then we have mow. Mow, now, or mow. It's mow. Very good. You can fill in the words after the exercise for homework, please. Then we have brown. Is it brew, brown, or bro? It's this one. Very good. Number 5. What do we call this? Very good. Slow, slaw, or snow? Correct. It's snow. Can you remember what do we call number 6? Yes, it's a crow. Then we have number 7. What is he wearing? He is wearing a gnaw, gown or down? You were right if you guessed gown. After this, we have number 8, which is a ball, bow, or ball. Very good. It is a ball. Can you guess what do we call number 9? What is this animal? Is it an owl, an own, or an out? Correct. It's an owl. Okay. Number 10. What is the dog doing? The dog, do we say, is house? The dog howls, or the dog howl? You were right if you guessed howl. Next we have number 11. The sun, glow, goer, or grows. Very good. The sun glows. This one is plow. A farmer plows the ground.
If you need some more assistance, I have written down the correct words for you. Please fill it in for me. And remember, you can pause the video if you need more time. That is all for today. Thank you so much. For homework, please do page 39 now that you know the 2 different sounds. Read the words and place them under the correct sound. I will post the answers in the next lesson. Have a great day. Goodbye.